Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Happy Friday. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Thank you, Jayla. Welcome everyone to CBG News, guys. Y'all, hope everyone is having a decent day. Hope everyone is having a decent day.
Decent day?
Yes, Jayla.
I love decent day. What decent day means?
We're gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in, and then we're gonna get into it. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you come in, and if you want to share me out, share me out. We're just gonna have a conversational, whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. We'll talk about it. I just want to let you guys know I don't know what is going on with conversational, whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. Just allow me a moment, guys. I think I dropped my phone. Thank you, Mel Prosper. How are you? Thank you so much.
No, you didn't.
How are you today? Or if you're new to the channel, thank you for supporting Monica's News and Views. We appreciate you guys so much for coming in and giving support. We do appreciate you guys for that. I really don't have a specific topic on today. But I do want to come on here, guys, and have a conversation. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Oh, God. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Mel Prosper. Just allow me a moment here, guys. I want to give y'all some information. I had ran across this and I want to tell you guys about it.
Okay, can you make it to the start?
Just allow me a moment here. Hey, Christine, how are you? Hey, Christine, how are you doing today? Christine, if y'all been trying to reach out to me, honey, my phone has went completely black. I don't know what happened, but my phone is not working. My phone is not working. So if you want to contact me, I'm going to try to get another phone tomorrow. So if you want to contact me, you have to contact me through Instagram or something. Or
Mommy,
but my phone is, I'm going to have to go get another phone unless my phone cut back on. Oh, it's unfortunate that I have to go buy another phone, but I go buy another phone.
No, you gotta get an Apple phone.
No, I'm not getting an iPhone. Why? But anyway, I'm trying to find this this article that I want to talk to you guys about. Just allow me a moment.
Put the dots on it.
I hope everybody had a good Friday. Did everyone have a good Friday on today? Did everyone have a good Friday on today?
Mom,
okay, just allow me a moment here.
Mom, don't get another phone. If you do, I'm going to tell Granny if we get another phone. Just keep that phone.
No, Mama phone messed up. Y'all hear my big child in the back. That's Jayla. That's my little girl. Just allow me a moment. Oh,
Mom,
I can't believe my phone is messed up. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You already called the ambulance.
God, please.
Just fix your phone.
Have you tried to reach out to me? Honey, I can't answer my phone, period. My phone is completely
Mommy, why
messed
you
up.
said bad words?
Christine said, hey, Jayla.
Hey, Christine.
You hear she said, hey, Christine, child.
Mama, I want to buy for Christine.
She wants a bike from Christine.
Yeah.
Child, please. If you guys don't know, Coming to America is on Amazon Prime. I think I want to watch it. I don't know. I think I want to watch it. I don't know. Do you guys want? Are you guys? Have any of you guys watched?
Mommy,
Any of you guys have watched Coming to America 2 yet? Let me know and tell me what you think.
Mama, I love you.
Just allow me a moment. I'm just trying to
Look at the picture. I said, I can't help play. Then you want to play. What do you mean?
just allow me one moment. Oh God, I'm trying to.
Oh God.
Jayla, you ready to go to bed?
No. A little bit, my little girl. Mommy, I love you. Say I love Christine.
She hear you. Okay, this is what we're gonna talk about. If y'all don't know this, I just want you guys' opinion on this, and then she said, "What color bike you want, Jayla?"
Pink one.
She said she want a pink one. You don't need no bike till your birthday.
And with the Barbie stickers on it.
She want a Barbie bike.
Stickers on it, and with a hood for my Barbie doll.
Okay. She want a Barbie bike with a basket that holds her Barbie doll.
And I need a seat for her to sit in, and a big one, a big bike.
She said she need a seat for her to sit in.
Like for my doll.
Get up. Get up. Where the part to my charger is?
Oh, hold up. Listen. Hold up. Oh,
Get up.
I'm trying to get up. Oh. Hello.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is going on with my computer. But the internet is acting up. But I am back. Jayla, go sit down. Yeah, I was having some technical issues. I think you guys can see me now. Jayla, say hey to everybody. Then you're gonna go to bed. Okay.
Hey.
Now, what you gonna do? Hey, Angie, how are you?
I got hit.
We'll go get you something to drink. Anyway, guys, let me pull this article up that we're going to discuss and tell me what you guys think. This is crazy. I wonder if anybody read about this. And I do want to say this. I don't know if I can say it or not in hold on, I'm in slow motion. Hold up. I do want to say this. If this internet has stopped acting up.
Who's the head?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. As I was saying, y'all know that y'all remember when Twitter, Facebook, Google, everybody, all the social media sites were banning our former president from posting on their site. Guess who has lifted their ban on our former president? Has lifted the ban on our former president and allowing him to post on their platform. His name and it's right here. What I am on now has announced today that they are lifting the ban on our former president and allowing him to post on this platform. And it's YT. This I'm gonna say YT is allowing. No, YT, Christine, because I don't want to I got a notification saying that YT, this is on this platform, is allowing DT, our former president, they're allowing him to post on this platform. And a lot of people don't know this, but I bet y'all $1 million. The next one will be Twitter. The next one will be Facebook. So it'll be the same stuff that we went through last year. They just wanted him to, they're going to be lifting the ban on all of them. Yes, honey. Yes, I got a notification from my phone that said that. Yeah, you're not surprised. No, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. So he has a way of making money. Yes, he has a way of making money. So he can come on here and make some money. They have lifted their ban. They did it on the hush hush, but I got a notification and I'm like, what? Yeah. And I'm like, what? Yes, they did. So if you didn't know, guess what? Now you know. They lifted the ban for DT, our former president. YT lifted the ban from them posting on their platform. So now they can post on YT. So guys, this is the next thing we're going to discuss, and you guys tell me what you think. It says here, Texas schools under fire for Chivalry Day. They had girls obeying boys. It says here, a Texas school is under fire after it organized a Rules of Chivalry Day and encouraged female students to obey any reasonable demands made of them by male classmates. According to a copy of the assignment rules posted by a Dallas Morning News reporter, the unorthodox lesson was meant to mimic medieval notions of chivalry to demonstrate how courtly love carries over into modern day. Female students were encouraged to address all men with a lowered head and curtsy, and encouraged not to whine or complain for the duration of the assignment. In order to win points during the exercise at Shallowater High School in Lubbock, female students were told not to show intellectual superiority if it would offend the men around them. Male students were also reportedly given advisories, including referring to girls as "my lady" and showing courtly courtesy as they assist ladies who may have dropped an article by picking it up for them. Boys were also told not to use vulgarity or complain and to rise when females entered or exited a room. Twitter reactions varied, with some speculating that the assignment was supposed to demonstrate regressive gender roles of the period, but most respondents found the material unacceptable no matter the intent. The school eventually canceled the concept outright, and this is what the superintendent said. He said this assignment has been reviewed, and despite its historical context, it does not reflect our district and community values. Dr. Anita Herbert said, the matter has been addressed with the teacher and the assignment was removed. So tell me, guys, what you think about that. My personal opinion, it sounds like that they were just trying to do a gender role where, like back in the day, my lady, if you ever watched Bridgerton, that's kind of like how back in the medieval times, they my lord and all that. Now this ain't happening around here in this parts of the world. It ain't happening now. So I'm sorry that they allowed that to happen, and I guess a lot of parents were outraged and they didn't want the children to I guess the girls to bow down to a male. Now, the question I do have is this, and this is the question I do have. So, when it comes to gender roles, do you guys feel like can a woman, I guess, with a gender role, so now I understand about the Me Too, this Me Too movement, that's about women and superiority and stuff like that. So you're saying that they're basically saying a woman shouldn't bow to a man ever, or they should be at the same level as a man. But by the Bible, the man is the head. So how should we address situations like that? Who should be superior, or should we be just as equal? Should we be just as equal as a man when you're in a marriage, or should you be equal? So I don't know, because with this assignment, I guess that they was just trying to teach them, I guess, back in the medieval times, a woman kind of like bowed to a man. And it's still like that now, but more women are just as equal. Okay. Well, I feel you on that. But so let me ask you this, Christine. So what would you think a woman should be? Should the man be the provider and the protector of the family, or should there be an equal across the board? The woman should be the provider and the protector, or should the because we all have a different role. Everyone says that a man and a woman has a different role when it comes to the family and taking care of the household. to be honest, you know, yes, you want to be treated as equal, but you still have to show respect. Um, Sometimes you can make someone feel less than, and that means you can make a man feel like I don't need you for nothing, you know, and you might as well be alone, I guess. I don't know, but that is the article that I wanted to talk about, guys, today. Honey, I don't, today. Oh yes, I got to tell y'all about this, child. Okay, I got to tell y'all about this story because I forgot this happened. Okay, King Chris. Chris said the man is the king, honey. Um, yeah, that would be something that a couple would have to determine their relationship. But let me tell y'all this. Okay, let me tell y'all. I forgot to tell y'all about this. Okay, so okay, you know, I was at McDonald's. My son don't eat like chicken wings and stuff like that. So everybody got chicken wings, and um Jamel, he said that he wanted McDonald's. So being the good mommy I am, I went and got my son some McDonald's. So I ordered my food, and I was behind this like Mercedes Benz or something. It was this lady and two children. So I paid for my money, paid for the food, and then okay. So the woman was taking forever. I like, Lord, what's taking them so long? And she was just going off, and she was just going. I was like, what's going on? So the woman said, "Ma'am, let me talk to you for a second." I did that thing, She said all I asked for was a tea, and and she said that the girl they at the window going back and forth. The lady, the woman that's getting the food, and the lady at the window, whoever was serving her, she was like, you can't get mad because no, I got the chicken wings from Papa John's. My kids, Jayla and my niece and nephew got wings from Papa John's. Jamel, he got some McDonald's, and I got everybody a drink from McDonald's. So I tried McDonald's new chicken sandwich. It's okay. I was trying to record this situation, child, but I had the camera out, but I was not recording. Oh my God. But anyway, so the girl, she was like, she asked to speak to the manager. She said, you can't get mad because you got a jacked up attitude. She said, then all of a sudden the girl got out the car, slammed the door, left her chilling in the car, and everything. The kid was like, Mama, no. And and the girl said, you can't get mad at me. What? You want to fight? You can't get mad at me because you got a jacked up attitude. You need to have a better attitude. And then that thing, she done swung. She said, you want to fight? Let's fight. Let's go. Let's go. I said, oh, Lord. Look, here gonna be. I guess why my phone messed up now. I'm out the window. I'm trying to record. Look, I said, dang, I done took a picture. I accidentally took a picture. And then I tried to record. I forgot. My crazy self forgot to press record. And I was sitting there I was calling myself recording. And they were sitting up there about to whole fight over a sweet tea. And I was like, Lord, she said, all I asked you for was a sweet tea. And you sitting up there with a nasty attitude. I said, oh. I was just like, oh my God. And I was like, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all, we have to be careful when it comes to customer service. Y'all young children, if you're listening, you know what I'm saying? Don't be, because 9 times out of 10, when I go to McDonald's, it's a teenager that is serving me. And with a jack, look, if you don't want to work at McDonald's, go find you somewhere else to work. Sometimes people ain't going to take your jacked up attitude. Sometimes people are not going to take your jacked up attitude and they be ready to fight. So do not, I repeat. Thank you, Amoya McDonald's. Thank you for your support. Over sweet tea. I swear to God. I wish this is the only thing I can't even. I can't even get on my phone because my phone, like, I think my phone got in some water while I was trying on doing something, getting ready to get on Nene Live. I think I Q and Nene Live. I think I had my phone down and I got in some water, and now my phone won't come on. So yeah, over some sweet tea. The girl had the sweet tea. She said, "That's all I asked for was some sweet tea," and she's sitting up there with an attitude. She got a jacked up attitude, and I guess the girl was on the other end. "I'll fight you. I'll fight." She was like, "Well, come on in." Did that thing, she swung up and I said, "Oh Lord." I said, "Oh my gosh, no, she did." I was like, "No, y'all not fit to fight." And then people be happy like, "Girl, go. We ain't got time for this. Man, we just want our food." I was like, "Oh my God." I'm gonna put it in some rice. Okay. They said, man, that was like, then I get up to the window. The one of the girls said, "Girl, you ain't no good." She said, "You sitting up here recording." I was like, "This is the only action I done had today." Hey, Brian Lynn, how are you? Yes, she swung. She was in the window like the Mac. She's small. She ain't plus size or nothing. She real slender. And she was short. She said, "Come on in, come on in, come on in." And then the girl, I guess the girl tried to swing at her and she swung back, and then, then she pulled up. She pulled up. They made her pull up to the door. Hey, Letitia. I'm talking about these people. I know these folks done active food and talked and then got to find that McDonald's at the drive-thru, child. She over a sweet tea. She said, "All I asked you that girl for was a sweet tea," and she said, "Oh, we don't take orders at the window." I said, "I know." She said, "I know that y'all don't take orders at the window, but I asked you for a sweet tea instead of or whatever drink she had." And she said that the girl had a nasty attitude, and the next thing you know, it just popped off quick. Go sit down. I think you just want to be seen. Sit down. Go sit down, Jayla. And yeah, she popped off real hard. Like she had really popped off. She was upset, cussing. She told the children, "Shut up!" They were sitting there looking at because I know the kid was like 5 and maybe 6 or 7 and 5. And she had a little boy and a little girl. And she was just sitting. I said, "Lord." And my crazy tail trying to record. This is the crazy part. I tried to record and my phone would not. I did not press the record button. All I got was the end part when she was cussing at the whatchamacallit. I was like, "Lord have mercy." These folks fighting over a large sweet tea. Y'all got out of character for a large sweet tea. And then they looked at me like, "Girl, you so crazy. You sit up here. You sitting up." No, this is not Sophie here. Yeah, I don't know who Sophie is, guys.
Sophie here. Cute.
Thank you, baby. But I was like, "Oh my God!" Like y'all young kids, girl, nah, stop. Like y'all, please don't get out of character with these folks here. Like if you're not built for customer service, don't do it. Do not do customer service if you are not built for it. And I'm talking about these young children. Letitia said, "Hey, Jay."
Hey. Mama, can I get it?
Look, you can talk one good time and then that's it.
I want a dollhouse with ears and pansy.
Okay, you done? Okay. She said she wanted a dollhouse and some
ear,
some ears, but she.
And pansy.
Okay, now go sit down.
Right here?
Yeah. Yes, child. All over some sweet tea. I was like, "Lord, this can't be real." All over some sweet tea. But I'm just gonna say this though, when it comes to customer service, you have to have a little patience. And that girl, probably a young girl, and she had nasty. You know how these young folks is. serving us at the drive-thru. They have a nasty attitude. And you ask them for some, because this has happened to me. I had got into it with some, like, how can you get, like, I was, okay, this is what happened to me one time. Okay, went to McDonald's. What can I get you? I said, hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey, what can I get you? I said, well, you know me, I'm very courteous. I was like, well, ma'am, you supposed to, I said, well, whatever. I said, can I get a 4 for $4 or whatever? What kind of drink you want? I was like, well, first of all, I said, you know what? Never mind. I said, never. That's fine. That's fine. You can leave. You can leave. That's fine. I'm like, it's not that deep. It ain't that deep. Like, I was like, this girl, like, just hollering at people over the intercom, not saying, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you? And I'm like, where are y'all finding these people from? Like, where are you finding these children from? They can't be, like, sometimes the drink machine don't work. Oh, the drink, I asked for, oh yeah, and I did ask for some fruit punch. Oh, we ain't got no fruit punch. We ain't got no fruit punch or no berry spray. Oh. Child, this is, what I'm saying? Mississippi is supposed to be the hospitality state. I'm just going to say this. Some of us ain't got it. And some of us need to instill that in our children to be hospitable. Because, let me tell you this, child. I ain't never seen people fight over a sweet tea, but today it went down. Like, I was so baffled. I'm like, man, all over sweet tea. All that woman asked you for was a sweet tea. But this young generation of children, man, they feel like they can disrespect people. And see, I ain't with it. I raised mine to be respectful. Say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, sir. Don't be talking back. That's how I was raised. So that's how I try to raise my children. You're not grown, and you're not finna disrespect nobody. Like some of these kids be at working at these fast food restaurants just don't have any respect. I know. Like you're finna fight a grown woman, a young child. She probably about 16, 17. This woman about to catch a charge because you got a nasty attitude because you didn't want to make a sweet tea. Let me just say that. Just because you didn't want to make a sweet tea. I ain't never in my life understand that. I was like, this is over a sweet tea. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All over a sweet tea. If you sleepy, go to bed. Jayla, go to bed. Tell everybody good night. Everybody tell Jayla go to bed. Everybody said go to bed, Jayla. Good night. Everybody said good night. They're gonna send you some hearts. Look, you got some hearts now. Go to bed. Well, go get your tablet and go sit down. Go to bed. Well, go get your mail. Go to bed. Child, but yeah, like, like, you don't know, like, never let somebody get you out of character that bad. Yeah, thank you, Christine. Don't let nobody get you out of character that bad. That woman was highly pissed. And I understand because you just asked for a sweet tea and you got a nasty attitude. Then when you ask for the manager, your attitude getting even worse. That girl probably lost her job behind all that. Think about it. You about to fight. You fighting a customer over some sweet tea. Well, go get your tablet. You finna fight a customer over a sweet tea. Lord, it can't get no worse than that. It's time for some people. It's time for some people to like. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like here in Mississippi, our governor Tater Tot, Tate Reeves, he has opened our state back up. He said that he's not going to require everyone to wear a mask, and he said that we can be at restaurants and in other places can be at 100% capacity. Now, let me just say this: us Mississippians feel like he's moving too fast because it's still places that we can't go. That like the school, we still have to wear the mask. Kroger, we have to wear the mask, and Walmart, we have to wear the mask. So he feels as though that he's not going to require us to do it. He's a Republican. Let me just say that, and he's against our former president, um, Joe Biden. So let's just pray for because he says the numbers are down. But the reason why our numbers are down because we've been in the house. We was in the house for a week and about a week and a half. That's why the numbers are down because nobody could go nowhere because of the snow. So now get ready for the numbers to go back up. But he wants to. I'm not. Go lay in the bed. So just pray for Mississippi because we got some, and then in Jackson, Mississippi, it is a water crisis because they don't have water in Jackson. They do not have any water in Jackson. Their water, I think the levee or the water, something in the water is not clean and all that. And child, they just it's just not right. Pray for Jackson, Mississippi. They don't have any water. And last week, the one of the councilmen, they went live fighting with the mayor about the water. What's his name, Lord? Let me find his name. Um uh what's his name? I'm looking for it. Uh what's his name? I'm gonna find it in just a minute. Yeah, we do have a FEMA assistance, but people have to sign up for it. But just allow me a moment, y'all, because I want to show y'all this video of this man. Uh, he's a councilman. He's been beefing with the mayor in Jackson, Mississippi. Um, oh yeah, here you go. Here you go. His name is Kenneth Stokes, and he was saying that the mayor is incompetent and all that. Just allow me a moment, y'all. I got to let y'all see this because, like, yep, masket or a casket. They still don't have water. No, they do not still have water. No, they don't have water at all. They do not have any water, child. Hold on, child. They giving out water bottles and stuff, but after so long, after so long, okay, y'all, here it is. I want y'all to listen to this. Now, I don't know why this councilman decided to go on this a live show and do this. I do not own the rights to this at all, but I am going to play it. Just allow me a moment. But they are without water. Please pray for Jackson, Mississippi. Hold on. Just allow me a moment. It's coming. Here you go. This man, he just showed out too. I'm gonna show y'all because he showed all the way out. He did. He showed all the way out, arguing with the mayor. He showed out. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope y'all can hear it.
We are asking for a little help. The governor, mayor, city councilman, we're only asking you to do your job. Do what we vote you in for. I'm a Georgetown. I'm from this area. Yes, I just bought this house back in September, trying to fix up the neighborhood. As you can see, my driveway coming in, all the potholes, all the activities going on. Also, our water issue, our lights. We have seniors here in Georgetown area, just like Eastover, Fondren have seniors. They have water issues. But my problem is our water issue, our lights being, I say, second best to Fondren and Eastover. We have seniors here. We have a senior right across the street from me. He needs water. I need water. I have patients that have in-home care on machines, just like probably Eastover or Fondren. But don't just take care of one part of Jackson. Take care of us all. The bickering between governors, mayors, city council needs to stop. Do what we vote you in for. All of us are replaceable. We just asked for a little help here in Georgetown. Yes, I grew up here. I went to Lanier. I went to Eagles. I went to Little St. John's School. This is home for me. All we ask is just a little help.
All right, here we go. You see that? All right, let me get back that part.
Here is the. Okay.
Everybody good?
Before we go forward, guys, this is the councilman. His name is Kenneth Stokes. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Before I go any further, can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Somebody write yes or no in the chat. Can y'all hear? Okay. All right. This is the councilman Kenneth Stokes. Listen very carefully to what he is saying, Lord, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay. Bless him, Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna take any question that you have. As long as you have. I'm gonna read.
Great, look at that. Kind of in the middle of the street.
You ready? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's say go. We have a young man across the street that gets no water to clean, can't flush his toilet. Rookie mistakes of the mayor have proven costly to the city of Jackson, especially children, elderly, disabled, and business. My question to the citizens of the city of Jackson is this. Did you become mayor when the mayor became mayor? I'm asking that question because the mayor stated that when you become mayor, you become mayor. Now I'm going to take any question that you have. I receive calls daily, people trying to reach the mayor's office, and they cannot. They call him my office. He said that when he become mayor, you become mayor. It's not true. He said that, and I didn't hear the whole thing, that's why I take the question, that he wanted to see me at City Hall. Former Mayor Frank Melton started a situation where Robert Walker would run the city. He's out in his neighborhood. I'm out in his neighborhood. With crime high in Jackson a few months ago, the U.S. Attorney, we were able to get the U.S. Attorney to come into Jackson, to Georgia. U.S. Attorney was present, some of you were there. Sheriff's office was present, some of you were there. Police department was present, some of you were there. But who was not present? The mayor of the city of Jackson. He was not there. People want to talk about the high burdens that we had. Last year, around about 130 people called me concerned and complaining. Out of over 100 murders, how many murders did the mayor team go to? 0. 0. With all the murders in the city of Jackson. Even this year, with the high number of murders that we had, how many did the mayor go to? 0. 0. Now, Mr. Mayor, you got to do your job. You got to do your job. Now, let me correct something, and I know we'll have a lot of time. The mayor only been to my house one time. One time. And that was many years ago. He does not have a green light to come to Kenny Stokes' house. And he knows that. He knows he cannot come to Kenny Stokes' house. All this about, I got to go to his house. Ask him how many times he's been to my house. And when was the last time? How many years ago was it? Ask him when the last time I accepted his phone call. Ask him. He'll tell you. No, I don't accept his phone call. Because he's a liar. We call him in my service, lying the moon. That's what we call it. And you do not sit and talk and play with a liar. I want to get to the issue because I don't want to lose this issue. The issue is senior citizens in this city without water. They couldn't even have water to flush toilets. You wouldn't want that for your mother and your little ones. This man had an opportunity to do something, and he did not.
I didn't see the UPS man. Oh my God.
This man had an opportunity to get tankers in these neighborhoods. And I think it's important. Tankers, why? A lot of these people, older people, they needed water to flush their toilets. They had to take the bottle of water they had to drink to try to flush their toilet. If the tankers were out, they're out now. City Council voted Monday. We have a tanker over in crossing Walton School on Baylor Avenue. It should have been there at least a week ago. And I say that because if we had tankers, then we could have got water to the older people. And I want you to go talk to this gentleman here. Ask him how he first his started. Their house smell like boo-boo. Raw boo-boo. They really don't want people to come into their home. The issue is not an act of God. Let me say that in the merge, the cold weather and ice to tankers. Tankers could have been on the streets in Jackson long before the bad weather got here.
It's big, crazy.
They had a businessman who had to tankers. Councilman Banks got one of them. Tried to get the city to pay the city through the math. Said, I don't like it. How petty can you be? I don't like somebody, so I'm not going to use the tanker. That way, the citizens, the older people especially, can't have water flush their toilet. So Councilman Banks at that point was reaching out to get others to pay for it. At that point, the city said, well, we're going to pay for it. One tanker. But I see it's two out now. One is at Buster High School, Galloway. One is at Forest Hill. Now that's the tanker that this man owned that the mayor didn't like. And we got one on Baylor Avenue. Now that's the tanker. That's the issue. They were incompetent. They should have had these tankers out in these neighborhoods. All this nonsense, but I've been talking to Birmingham, Alabama. Show me the tanker for Birmingham. I've been talking all over the South. Show me the tanker. All over the South. That's why we call him lying Lamont. Because he'll tell a lie in a minute. The governor don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We done gave up 100,000 dollars in water. Do you think they told the council that? Huh? I got to go to the issue of soft on crime before I take your question. I say that the mayor's soft on crime. And I told you about the U.S. attorney, told you about the staff, the chief of police, when they come to me, the mayor gonna come. We had the sheriff a few weeks ago when we tried to get them some money, put some more deputies on the street. Sheriff there, his command staff, who wasn't there? The mayor. The mayor that said it was not there. People died on the streets. My question is the mayor soft on crime because of his relationship with dope boys and relationship with dope? I said it again. Is the mayor soft on crime because of his relationship with dope boys or his relationship with dope? I take any questions you have? Yes, sir.
Are you suggesting that the mayor is involved in drug distribution or the mayor is doing drugs? Have any evidence to back up that statement?
I'm suggesting this, as I just read. I'm saying there's a relationship.
What does that mean?
Look up the word relationship. There's a relationship. Let me explain that because I want you to hear.
An allegation against the mayor.
I'm saying that there's a relationship between dope boy and the mayor.
have any evidence to back it
And
up.
I'm saying this. People in criminal justice, people in law enforcement, they know about it and others know about it. And I'm saying, and some of you know about it. And y'all don't heard about it.
Do you have any evidence that you can show us that the mayor is somehow involved with drugs?
I'm saying that the mayor has a relationship with a dope boy. Now, I said it over and over. I said it same way. I'm going to keep saying it the way I say it. Now, you ask him whether or not he has a relationship with a dope boy.
Councilman Stokes, yesterday the mayor was critical of, your performance. He says you don't come to meetings, you don't come to special meetings, you've missed out on votes. And some votes, he says, you simply vote the opposite way just to go against his administration.
Well, let me say it this way. All meetings of the council are record. So you can check my record. Now, I would compare my first 4 years with this wicked man for attention. Now, he'll say those things. As he get older, he might get sick. I picked up their pulse and I told everybody about it. I've been doing the meetings by phone. And I vote by phone. But as you get older, some of you might get sick. But it's not an important vote that I'm not a part of. I have introduced more legislation than any council member in the history of this city. I have had more legislation passed than any mayor and any council member in this city. Now, if he's saying that he didn't see me at a meeting, then why haven't we seen him in these neighborhoods? He's not come to neighborhood meetings. Y'all was out there with me. When I'm at neighborhood meetings, is he there? Hell no.
Well, you just said you won't answer his phone call. Y'all don't talk, so how can y'all communicate?
Oh, let me get her first, then I come to you. We pass out the same notices that I gave you about the war. So everybody know what we have our meetings. We fax them out to all of y'all. All the media get born. Everybody see the hall get born. So it's not that he don't know about me. He's just not coming.
Is he welcome?
We never tell anybody they can't come to a meeting. Never in the history of this city, if they come to a Ward 3 meeting, we said, you can't come here. And all means are public. Does he want to come? But he the same one said, what? When I become mad, you become mad. No community meeting. I did in the community meeting. We had a U.S. attorney. He's not there. We had a sheriff. He's not there. Chief of police is there. Command staff is there. No mayor.
Councilman Stokes, there's 7 wards in the city. Do you honestly expect the mayor to attend every community meeting? Wouldn't it make more sense if you guys met at a neutral ground like City Hall?
That's the thing about being here as long as I've been here. I've seen all this. One thing about the mayor, they come to me. Harvey Johnson came. Frank Melton came. And Ditto came. Bill Danks came. And let me say this. He could come if he wants to come. Don't you know that in this city still have a white man, no water, old people being treated like dogs, people be marching in the streets. How do you justify senior citizens not having water to drink or water to flush their toilets when you could have been had tankers? You got tankers out here now. You could have been had tankers out here. Incompetence. And let me say this. I'm going to take you to your questions. I'm too old to run. I'm too fat to run. Now, all this bullying you trying, don't try it. I'm not drilling anybody. I'm just saying I'm too old to run, I'm too fat to run. So all this bullying, tell me one thing that I said that was wrong, that the mayor said I gave this information. Just tell me one thing. That's why I did this today for all of you. Tell me one thing that I said was wrong. I showed you the people who have no water. I showed you the people who can't flush toilets. They're not a thing I imagine. These are human beings. That's what I think you
Councilman, just given the overall situation with the city's infrastructure and the problems we've had in the past with winter weather, what precisely would you advise the mayor to do outside of bringing in an additional tanker?
I would try to, I think some people call them contractors. There's some contractors in here. That's what they used to do. Some contractors, let's fix this. People sick and tired of waking up with no water. That ain't right. Let's fix it. Contractors. That's what the other mayors used to do. They brought in contractors. They got it fixed. Last year we were talking about over there in South Jackson, the sub, they didn't have water. Last year in the city we had water. We're going to have this from now on? They got water in Clinton, Brandon, Richmond. Why no water in Jackson? Incompetency. Yes, sir.
The governor suggested yesterday, perhaps lightheartedly, of the state takeover of the water system. Well, what do you think about the state taking over Jackson's water system? Running.
When you have incompetent people, those are some of the things you got to do. That's why you got to bring incompetent people to run the system. Since you don't do that, you didn't really know take over when you can't get over the man. Obviously, the man. That's why you got to surround yourself competent people.
So what do you think about the idea of the state takeover?
I think it's something that I would not support right now. I think that what I would support right now, contractors coming in to fix the issue. They told us at the meeting that we were going to have to the end of the week, it's supposed to be fixed. I still don't have water. I stayed from Tuesday to Sunday in a hotel that I got to pay for. Now, I'm old and sick, and I got to sit down a minute. I'll be right back. Thank you for your question.
Okay, guys, that is Mr. Stokes. Hold on just a second. Okay, guys, so that is Mr. Stokes' child. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Mr. Stokes? I'm going to drop the link. If you want to come on here and say something about Mr. Stokes and how he feels about, as a councilman, how he feels about the mayor and how he's handling the water crisis, then tell me what you think. I know that it is sad for people, for elderly people to be without water. They need their water to flush toilets. He said that the man's house smelled like boo. Like, he didn't leave no stone unturned. He said whatever that was on his heart to say. And he's saying that the mayor is incompetent. He's not competent enough to be a mayor because he's not doing his part as a mayor. He's not coming to the meetings. He said that, he did allege that, that he's got a relationship with the dope boys. And then, what really tripped me out was when they asked him, well, what do you mean by the relationship with the dope boys? He was like, well, look up relationships, you'll know. I'm sorry, y'all. I should be laughing, but Mr. Stokes, you say whatever that is on your mind to say. And, a lot of people are saying that he needs to retire But and they say he's been a councilman for a long time, and he's been doing it for a long time. So he just gonna say it like the way he's gonna say it, and that's gonna be the end of it. So hey, some people just have no filter, and Mr. Stokes is one of those people that don't have a filter. So let's pray for him. Let's pray for him, and let's pray for the city of Jackson. I know that, with that winter storm, it was a lot. Like, it was a lot. We down here in the South, we're not used to winter weather. Continue to pray for Texas. Texas still having a water crisis. So, we're not used to that kind of stuff. We're not. And that's just honest. Like, we are not used to that kind of weather where you're snowed in for, like, people getting stuck and stuff like that. We're not used to all that. And then now that is over, we have the tornado season. And the tornado season, child, is something serious within itself as well. So down here in the South, tornado season, and the springtime is tornado season, honey. And then after tornado season is hurricane season. So but like, hey, sometimes you just have to speak the truth and shame the devil. I guess that's what Kenneth Stokes said. He's too fat, and he's too old, and he's too fat to be running behind anybody. So, child. So, guys, hi, I am Colette. Thank you so much for coming in and giving me support. I appreciate you, girls, so much. As well, guys, I don't know what else to talk about. Whatever you guys want to talk about, or come on here. If y'all want to talk about something specific, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to talk about now. I do want to say this about the stimulus. The stimulus was approved by the House of Representatives for $1,400, and now the Senate's supposed to vote on it soon. So look forward to that. Now it is going to be some revisions to it, to the bill, but y'all can look forward for that to be. That'll be the last little money you'll get. Now, don't be getting mad at the government. That's the last little money you won't get, and they're going to extend unemployment, I know, to $300, but it's not going to get cut off until September. So look forward to that. Like, honey, you're going to get stimulus plus taxes. You should be sitting lovely. Everyone should be sitting lovely. Should be sitting very lovely if you get some kind of taxes. I will try my best to come on here tomorrow to go live. I maybe will give y'all my opinion of what that is on Prime. Coming to America 2 is on Prime, Amazon Prime. So I'm going to watch Coming to America 2 on Amazon Prime to tell you guys what I think. Look forward to that. And Sunday we're gonna do a conversation about Real Housewives of Atlanta. If y'all haven't watched the last live of Real Housewives of Atlanta, that was a live for the books. We had a great conversation we had a wonderful conversation. It got a little, but other than that, yeah, I'll be watching it too. I'll probably watch it tonight, and pray my phone come back on, because I really don't want to buy another phone right now. You watching it tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, guys, I'm going on a date with my 2 children. I'm just glad, but for real, I'm going on a date with my 2 kids. I'm taking them to see Tom and Jerry, just to put in time with my kids. So I'll try to come on after I spend time with them. We haven't really been out. I haven't put in time with my kids in a minute. So I'm taking them to see Tom and Jerry, and we're going to eat popcorn and spoil them more than what they already have been spoiled. So yeah, tomorrow me and the kids go on a date to see Tom and Jerry. Jesus, y'all pray for me because y'all already know neither one of them gonna sit through this movie. But we gonna try. We going with some friends. So I'm going with some friends. So let's pray that Jamil and Jayla. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna eat up all the popcorn, drink up all the drink, then they're gonna be ready to go. I know how it works. So well, my plan is to, I said I was going to do more with them because we didn't do a lot last year. So I want to take them to the zoo soon. Lord, I don't know how they're going to work out with the zoo. My kids afraid of everything, but yeah, they probably will, Christine. They probably will wear me out, but I'm going to try. But they deserve to have some mommy time. I know they want time with mommy, especially Jayla. She loves to do. My kids love to do stuff and go places like they mama. Girl, I done cracked my phone and I put my phone in water or something. And now it's not working. So, child, I feel your pain. I know I'm like on this phone. I have like 10 more months on it before it's completely paid off. I could pay the $100-something, but if I get another phone, it's going to be another Galaxy, and it's going to be like $200-something that I'm going to have to pay. So, I might go ahead and upgrade. Text my brother and see, but if this phone come back on, y'all can cancel. I'm keeping my phone. This way I look at it. I ain't gonna buy another phone like that. I don't really, as long as it record, but it probably won't work the same after this. But excuse me, y'all. I'm about to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for coming on here. If you want me to know anything or you need to email me about anything, y'all know my email. Y'all know my email. Make sure if you want to contact me about anything, please email me at mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. It's a great way of contacting me. And hold on, I'm sorry. This will be a better one. mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for coming. If I don't see you guys again, have a good weekend. I can upgrade now, but I'm trying to be sting. I'm trying to be cheap, but whatever. I'll probably go ahead and upgrade though. If this phone don't come back on. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you rest well. And I'll see y'all on tomorrow or Sunday, and we'll discuss whatever we're discussing. I'm signing off. Have a good night, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do, which is nothing. Good night.